You can see here all the formats supported for videos, music, pictures, and finally text. So this is very nice. Then looking towards the bottom, we're going to find some of the connections that we have available in this unit, which is the USB 2.0. It comes with the HDMI port as well, the SD card slot. We have the AV out, the 3.5mm headphone jack so that we can connect speakers and so on. And finally, the port to connect the power adapter. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into it and see exactly what we got inside of the box. So like I said earlier, guys, I already took it out, tested it, and this thing did amaze me. So here we're going to find the projector itself. The box is very well protected, as you guys can notice. So let me go ahead and set this aside. Now taking a look inside, the first thing we're going to find is the manual itself. Now these manuals are not within my favorite because they come in a big sheet of paper basically. So here we can see that they are quite detailed, but I wish it was a book style. That would have made it a lot easier to fold them again. So here we can see that it is explaining all the connections that we have, all the options that we had to connect it to an external source and so on. So this is very cool. It does give us here how to operate the actual unit with settings and so on. So this is actually very nice to have them. But like I said, guys, the folding part is what I hate the most about these manuals. Then inside we're going to find the unit itself, and this is the amazing projector that I'm talking about. Now don't take me wrong, guys, this is not going to be a 1080p projector nor a 4K, but at least it's going to do its job for the price. It is very affordable. Here in the USA, if I go to Best Buy, a projector of about this size is going to cost me anywhere between $500 to $700. So considering the price of this one is an absolute beast. Then on the left side of this divider, we're going to find some of the accessories. The first thing we got here is the remote controller, and as you guys can see, it's a basic one. We don't have a lot of options here, and it does require two AAA batteries. Let me go ahead and open it for you guys so that you can see it for yourselves. So these are the two batteries that I already installed, and they do not come included with this unit, so just keep that in mind. Also, we got here the power cord, I believe, and yes, this is the power cord, so that's very nice. We got a cover for the lens so that you don't scratch it. And here we have it. It's made of rubber. Very nice. And then lastly, we have the AV adapter so that we can hook up some components and so on. So this is also very cool, guys. And as we can tell, inside here we have nothing else. So let me go ahead and set this aside and check and see how this thing is going to operate. And now that we got everything set aside and organized, here we're going to take a look around the projector. The first thing we can see in the front is the lens with a 52 watts LED light integrated inside, as I mentioned earlier. On the left hand side, we're going to find some ports. We got the 3.5mm headphone jack. We also got the AV output. The HDMI input, we find the SD card slot, which is the regular size, and also we got two USB ports. One of them is for charging purposes, in case you guys want to charge your smartphone or a tablet or whatever the case may be. And then finally, we got the USB port for data purposes. This is in case you guys need to connect, let's say, a memory stick or something so that you can play your movie on here. Then this is where you were connected. Looking towards the back side, we're going to find here an IR blaster for the remote control, and we can see we have a window for ventilation purposes, something that we also see on this side, so we have a lot of cooling on this unit. Then on the right side, we got the port for the power cord, as we can notice, and we also got another window for ventilation purposes. Then looking towards the bottom here, we're going to find a little wheel so that we can adjust the angle in which we want to project. Now something missing down here is going to be the female connector for a tripod. That was a little bit of a downside, but at least I can live without it. Also, we got here a loudspeaker. Now this speaker is trash, guys. You want to connect this to another external speaker or maybe a surround sound. It will be a lot better. And yes, we can see we got some rubber shoes around here so that it doesn't slide all over the place. Now something I didn't notice is that this little wheel doesn't have a rubber underneath it. So yes, it's going to move a little bit, as you guys can notice. So you have to be really careful where you place it at because you can drop it easily. And now looking towards the upper side of the unit, here we're going to find some logos, in which one of them is indicating that we have the LED lamp on there, as we know already. We got the keystone wheel. Now this is the wheel that I was talking about, guys, and this is going to be needed according to the angle in which you have your projector. Also, we got the focus wheel. Now the focus on this particular model is very difficult to set it up. It took me about 25 minutes to get a perfect focus, so if you guys are patient enough, you can get it right, but yes, it's going to be a little bit challenging. Then we find here some buttons. We got a back button. We also have a play and pause button together with the arrows, and then on the middle we're going to have the OK to confirm and so on. We got the power button. We have the menu key and also the input key so that we can select what kind of source we have connected on here, whether if it is HDMI, SD card, USB, and many more. So here, guys, with that being said, I think we're ready to test this unit. I'll be giving you guys some sample videos. Unfortunately, I cannot play the music or the sound on all of them as they do have copyright. So for that reason, I might be placing music in the background, and I hope you guys enjoy it.